What time will Josh Letzer get here? I wonder why he's developed this discipline. Oh, good. The man has. I wonder if he's. Tell you all a little story before I begin today's show. And this is going to be a great thing for you to write about today. I mean, for me to write about.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. Great thing. If you're on here, like, comment, share the stream. I really, really, really would appreciate it. But before I got married, I think I just did my bachelor party. I went downtown for 2 days, and all my buddies came. And me and Adam and Weatherman, we went to those IV places.
Oh, yeah.
To be prepared for excessive alcohol. And I get in there, and I started having a headache. Ding, ding, ding. I had a headache. And she's like, hey, the only reason why you should have a headache is if you've got, is your blood pressure high? I'm like, no, my blood pressure ain't high. What are you talking about, woman? So my blood pressure was high. We did a little check there. And I was talking to Joey. He's like, man, you're probably stressed out and you don't even realize it because you're getting married.
Yeah.
I mean, I was stressed. I didn't even realize, didn't even know it. But my blood pressure, it was like they checked and it was like 170.
Dang.
Nothing like Stevie Z's blood pressure, but it was up there. I mean, I'm like, I'm not used to this kind of stuff. So you're right. He might be stressed out this week.
He's claiming he's not, but...
well, I didn't know I was... I ought to bring a blood pressure machine or do my resting...
Like a little cuff.
Yeah, I ought to bring that in here and check him out. All right, on with the show. As always, we begin every single show with 60 seconds of gratitude where we go around the horn and we ask everybody, every single person in here, what are you thankful for today? And I'm starting with you, Allie. What are you thankful for today, kid?
I'm thankful that our website adjustments that we made earlier this year seem to be having an effect.
How do you know they are?
Well, we're getting more incoming leads and direct calls.
We sure are, aren't we?
We are.
I've gotten a few myself. People are reaching directly out to me. What do you think about that, Eli?
That's great.
What are you thankful for over there, MK?
The ability of rejection.
Good.
What do you mean by that?
Just getting used to rejection and being okay with it.
What's the worst thing that can happen?
Really nothing.
It's really nothing. As you condition yourself, it gets easier and easier to overcome. So a lot of people really, really hate rejection, but at the end of the day, it's really okay. Isn't it, Eli?
It's all right.
It ain't gonna kill you.
It ain't gonna kill you. That's exactly right. What are you thankful for over there, pal?
I'm thankful my great-grandmother invited us over for burgers last night.
Man, what are you sending me?
Google says about open container.
I like that.
He's been researching.
Back there.
Well, Van, why don't you just tell me?
Because I didn't want to interrupt. You're over to something else.
Well, tell me.
Says you can do it under certain circumstances if they get a special event permit to do it.
Well, there you go. That's a
There you have it, everybody. There's your answer, kids. All right, Van. So can the city obtain this?
You have to, as an event organizer, you would obtain that. So if you're closing the square down for a specific event that you're permitted to do, then you have to get a special event request included for that. And we have open container. Apparently that's a possibility.
I wish I could get the mayor on the phone. Maybe I've got somebody here that has some pull that could help me. Perhaps. I'm thankful that I get to go on a listing appointment. Just like Allie said, somebody's called me out of the blue, really through website traffic. I'm going to ask her, I think maybe even ChatGPT may have been involved in this. So really excited about that, kids. All right, so today I'm going to really break down this listing presentation, how I'm going to go in there and what I'm going to talk about. And the most important thing a realtor can do is help sellers understand demand zones. So there is a difference between a list price and a sales price. So whenever you go in there and you're talking about, well, what are we going to list it at? Well, I want to list it where there's demand. Where do you want to? Well, what if we want to start high? What happens? We know what happens when you outprice the demand zone. Tell us, Hallie, what happens?
Well, in the first 21 days, you're probably not going to have many showings, and you're definitely not going to have any offers.
What happens if you miss that time period?
You start getting a bias from the buyers.
You do. That's a way to say it.
Yeah.
What is that? Where did you come up with that? That's pretty good.
It's off the noggin.
Just off the night. There is a buyer. What'd you say, buyer?
Buyer bias.
There is a buyer bias. Sorry.
Important business.
Sorry, this is a deal I got.
Important business.
Yep. I like how you said that. I would appreciate it if I say that in a blog today. Buyer, it's actually, I got a better term.
Okay.
It's really buyer blindness.
Ooh.
They don't even see it. How often do people get on their social media and they go back and they're looking for old data? How often do you get on ESP? You probably don't know anything about sports. You're probably a sports guy. Could you get this? It's the mayor. It's the mayor.
It's fair.
You can just tell me exactly what I want to know. But how often do you get on a site and you want old information?
You're refreshing it.
You're always refreshing for new data. Buyer bias is looking for new data. Buyer blindness happens with old data. So if you're going to list your home and you list too high, what you're going to have is buyers are not going to participate. Well, we could always come down. What happens when you come down?
Then they're like, oh, they couldn't sell it.
It's kind of like this. It's kind of like you met a girl too late or too early. Timing matters so much about going on the market, creating the demand, and people, they come and they look at it or they don't look at it. And once it's been on the market and it's been passed over, this biasy kicks in. Why hadn't it sold yet?
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? It must be too high. So that's when the buyer biasy that creeps in and nobody wants it. It's amazing what happens when something becomes flat.
Or you get real low offers.
That's right. Okay, so
20% off.
how often do you go to Krispy Kreme and say, hey, give me those that have been sitting?
Heck no, I'm looking for that
Who-
red light.
That's okay. Well, buyers are looking for the red light. Vine Grafton, shut us down.
That's great.
That is a
That'd
good.
be a really good
Yeah.
blog.
Alright,